Hello, 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 and welcome to Bemis Crafty Corner. We are finishing this up. Now, I'm not sure. I've kind of lost count. This is either video 4 or video 5 in this free class series for this 3-envelope folio. So, in the last one, we did this part, which is our right flap. There's a tag in here. And it tucks all the way in, and then there's a tag here, and then there's a tag up here and some writing space, just some pretty paper. I really didn't do anything with that, and this I figured you can write on, so I'm not messing with it. Okay, so now on the left side we have the envelope, okay, and this fits into the base, slides into the base, and then this opens. So we're going to do a little bit here. All right, let me get rid of this real quick. So, basically, we're just going to be making journal cards, you know, so just really big journal cards. So I have a big journal card here that I'm putting in, and I want to make sure that this does not interfere with the closing. So, I glued this envelope in the middle, and I think a little bit of the glue has oozed to the side. All right, here we go. All right, where did I put it? Oh, there it is. Excuse me. So this goes in all the way down, and you can close this flap, and you can still get this out. Perfect. Writing space. You can add a pocket here if you want. This can be like, let's see, what do we have? You could put like a diagonal pocket over here if you want to. That is entirely up to you. I like the light color. I like the light pattern. So for me, this is just journaling space. Okay. Then we have this pocket on the other side, and we're going to have to make something for that. So let's go ahead. We already know that our envelope is 8, and it's just a hair under 9, so 8 3/4, and our width here is 4 inches. So 8 3/4 by 4 is what we're looking at. So I'm going to put a finger pull right here. About the middle. Okay, then I'm going to ink that. Make sure we get that inked. All right. So 3 3/4 will put us just inside there. So we're going to get a piece that is 3 3/4. If I have any more. I may not have any more. I don't. I have to grab a piece of paper. All right, 3 3/4 by, what did we say? 8 1/2. So, oh, we could just slice 3 3/4 off of this piece of paper. Yes, that's the best kind, right? All right. So this should fit in there. And it should go, yep, down in. All right. Now, let me get this out of the way because this is kind of in my way. All right. So to do this, all we're going to do is just round corners, ink, and then do a little bit of decorating. This particular set of paper doesn't really come with any ephemera. So it's kind of a make it up as you go. So let's go ahead and ink our nice big journaling card. Huge journaling card. You could do a fold. You could do like double the width and then fold this in half and make like a booklet. All right, so we have that. And let's do something. Not long enough. Ooh, long enough. Okay, I'm going to cut a thin strip off of this because we don't have any washi tape even, okay? So I'm going to cut a piece of this. Get that out of there. It's about a ½ an inch. And we're going to do about 3/4 of an inch on this one. Okay, so we have 2 strips, both of which we are going to glue down on this card. Now you can decorate any way you want. If you are using a, base palette, you can probably find something that will work. Okay, I do not have a base palette here. These colors are a little bit off a base. You know what I mean? They're not quite pastel, but they're not quite not pastel. So I have that, and I'm going to use this one. If I can get some glue to go to there, we go. All right, so we have those on there. Icky stickies. Trim this off. Trim this one off. Round those corners. All right. So we have that. It's not straight, but that's okay. Now we have here they are. We have some of these little pieces that were on the back of one of the pages. This one, I think we can cut that in half and use it. Okay, so this half is a little daisy. I'm going to put this right here, so I'm just going to round the very tips of this very lightly. Little ink. Little glue. Gluing that on. And then this is off center, so I don't know if I want to use it or let's trim it down. Let's see if I've got something. Nothing. I've got nothing. Okay. Let me grab my little scissors. I'm just going to do a little sort of a faux, fussy cut. Not really gonna be too detailed about it, I just want to get it out of there and have a little movement to it, but not a lot of fussy. There we go. Little ink. Little ink never hurt anybody, Alright. And then glue. Now you'll notice I'm not doing any dimensions with this. Not really putting anything that has any heavy dimension on it, because I don't want this to be, you know, too terribly heavy. Ugh. Okay, we're going to put one of these on here. Just because I can. I'll put it right there. Just one. Just one. Somebody call the crafty police. You're doing it wrong. I know I'm doing it wrong, but it's mine, so I can do it any way I want. Okay, so that gives me the whole back and like 3/4 of the front, but it's still got a little decoration on it. Put that in there. Snug, snug. Writing space, writing space. This is my tuck in. All right, next part. All right, we're going to do this. So for here, I'm just going to put a piece of paper down. I'm just going to put in some note paper, okay? Just a piece of paper to write on. It is a light enough piece, but it does have kind of a busy pattern. So that can be distracting for some people trying to write on it. So we're just going to put in some paper. This is just tea-dyed linen paper. From my collection. As clean as I can get it. And then there's this little card I like. I like this little card. It's cute. Let me get a little bit off of here. There we go. And I'm just going to put that right there. I'm just going to put some ink on it. What you guys aren't seeing is Harry is standing in front of me, between me and the table. And so if I move back, it's because Harry's pushing on it. And he's got his paws all the way up by my face. And he's like, pay attention to me, Mommy. Because that blue light is on. Alright, I'm going to put this on here. This is purely decorative. And then, I did cut this in advance. And it fits just inside this piece. Hold on. So I did cut this and it fits just inside here. So we're going to go ahead and glue this down on 3 sides. I'm not going to put a finger pull on this. And I'm not even going to put anything in it. This is like just an empty pocket to be stuffed, you know? Alrighty. So just inside. There we go. Just like that. Okay. Let's see. And then I had this pretty little piece. And I thought this would be cute on there. And it's just a little bit of bling, you know? Okay, that's everything. I'm going to clear my desk, and when I come back, we're going to put the whole thing back together. I'll be right back. Alrighty, we have 3 envelopes. This is an envelope, this is an envelope, that is an envelope. These 3 things have got to go together. So, this piece, you have one piece that is open on 2 ends. That is your back piece. This piece slides in. Okay. To there. Just like that. Okay, just slide it in. Then you flip this part in and that part in. Okay? And that creates a pocket on here. That's a pocket here. If you want to put a finger tab there, by all means do it. And then this part. Now, because we did this, it's going to be a little bit tighter getting in there, but it can be done. So, we're just going to take this piece, and we're going to slide it in. Okay? Fold, close, and that is your whole 3 envelope folio. That's it. That's the whole thing. Little decoration on the outside, your choice, and it's ready to go. To close it, I would just tie it. Just tie it. Simply tie it. Okay? That's it. That's all I have. I can't believe this video's done. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me on social media through either my email or through Facebook, through my group. There's descriptions to everything, links to everything in the description box below. If you are so inclined, push the button, join the channel. Why not? We're a great group of ladies and gentlemen. Go over and check out my community tab. Tells you everything that I have going on, including free classes just like this one. And check out the Facebook group. Scoot on over to my Ko-Fi, pick up a free digital. There's a couple of them over there. And maybe go over to my Patreon. Join up for a week for free, just to show your support. Until the next time, stay well, my friends. Bye-bye.